supporting role, but her youthful performance left a lasting impression. Even as a child, she displayed a sincerity that perfectly fit Marta's character, helping make the Von Trapp children feel. While she built an identity beyond Hollywood, her role as Brigida endures as a highlight of her career, reminding audiences of her charm and authenticity. Debbie Turner continues to connect with fans through appearances at reunions and special events. Beyond acting, she pursued a career in photography and visual arts, publishing several books of family dynamic. Audiences adored Angela's performance, which balanced youthful charm with a cleverness beyond her years. Before The Sound of Music, and Innocence helped make the film one of the most beloved musicals ever made. Angela Cartwright was 13 years old when she took on the role of Brigida Von Trapp, the sharp and in cinema history, ensuring that even one role could leave an indelible mark on generations of movie lovers. After The Sound of Music, Dwayne Chase chose not to pursue a long when he proudly announced he was a little boy, a moment that still delights fans today. Dwayne's natural ease in front of the camera and ability to caption actor Robert Urich, she established the Robert Urich Foundation to support cancer research and patient care. Heather's life reflected resilience, compassion, to one of the most beloved musicals of all time. After The Sound of Music, Heather Menzies pursued an active acting career, appearing in films such as Logan's Run, Fire. Heather Menzies was 16 years old when she stepped into the role of Louisa Von Trapp, the mischievous and spirited third oldest child in The Sound of Music. Spider-Man. Beyond acting, Hammond has also worked as a writer and director, particularly in Australia, where he has lived for many years, though his career has and Do-Re-Mi. For Hammond, the film provided an extraordinary introduction to the world stage, as The Sound of Music quickly became one of the highest as Friedrich Von Trapp, the second oldest son in The Sound of Music. With his blonde hair, confident presence, and gentle charm, Hammond perfectly embodied the few films capture the magic of cinema quite like The Sound of Music. Released in 1965, this timeless classic told the story of the Von Trapp family and enchanted audiences with its unforgettable songs, breathtaking scenery, and heartwarming performances. At the center were not only Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer, but also the young cast who brought the Von Trapp children to life. Their innocence and charm helped make the movie a global phenomenon.
You mean you don't know what
Grossing and most beloved films of all time. His role as Friedrich made him a recognizable young star, and his performance remains an integral part of the enduring magic. Spanned decades and continents, his performance as Friedrich Von Trapp remains his most iconic role, a cherished part of cinematic and musical history that continues to inspire. With her bright smile and playful energy, she captured Louisa's lively personality, often bringing humor and charm to the family's adventures. Audiences. After the film's release, he went on to build a successful career in television and film, especially remembered for playing Spider-Man in the 1970s live-action series The Amazing. Remember her during group numbers like Do-Re-Mi, where her joyful presence helped light up the screen. For Menzies, being part of such a monumental film was a defining moment, and in numerous television series during the 1970s and 1980s. Beyond her screen work, she was known for her dedication to charitable causes. Following the death of her career, one that gave her a place in cinema history. Though the role of Louisa was her most iconic, her natural talent and charisma ensured that she made a memorable contribution to a career far removed from the spotlight. Despite stepping away from acting, Dwayne has remained connected to the Sound of Music family. Occasionally participating in reunion playful presence, Kurt quickly became a fan favorite among the Von Trapp children. Audiences especially loved his memorable line in the song So Long Farewell, remained fondly remembered. Dwayne Chase was 15 years old when he portrayed Kurt Von Trapp, the charming and witty middle son in The Sound of Music, with his boyish grin and cast events. Today, at 74 years old in 2025, he is remembered fondly as Kurt, the playful Von Trapp son, whose charm, the innocence of youth, brought authenticity to the role. While The Sound of Music was his most prominent acting credit, his work as Kurt gave him a permanent place in. Angela was already a familiar face, having starred as Penny Robinson in Lost in Space and as Linda Williams in The Danny Thomas Show. Her role as Brigida that highlight her creative talents. Angela has also written about her experiences as a child star, reflecting warmly on the unique bond shared by the Von Trapp cast. Was just 9 years old when she was cast as Marta Von Trapp, the sweet and gentle younger daughter in The Sound of Music. Marta's innocence and quiet charm added warmth to the So Long Farewell, where her presence contributed to the film's iconic family moments. Unlike some of her older castmates, The Sound of Music was Debbie's only major act. Turner has participated in cast reunions and fan events, embracing her special place in cinematic history. Though she stepped away from the entertainment industry, fans couldn't smile, and childlike sweetness, Gretel became an instant favorite. Viewers especially remember her in the delightful So Long Farewell number, where her tiny voice continued to remember her as Marta, the sweet young Von Trapp daughter whose innocence helped make The Sound of Music such a beloved classic. Her legacy endures through the film's timeless popularity, like a real family that audiences could connect with and adore. Today, at 69 years old, Debbie Turner has built a life outside of Hollywood, but